We are now setting up to install a specimen. Start by removing the jacket around the lid. Then remove the lifting handle. This will be easier to remove the bolts. Next, also for ease, remove pressure gauge. And gas outline. You will also need to break the connection up top. And remove completely by slightly bending out of the way. Use torque wrench to break bolts free. Once all bolts are broken free, you can just use the Allen head and unthread them all by hand. After all bolts are removed, install handle back on top.
Go for it.
When removing the lid, remember it is very heavy. There is a seal ring in here, it may stick. That is not a big deal. Be careful and lift straight up, not to damage seal area.
Now that your lid is removed, find the box that says load components.
installing the seal ring, make sure the beveled edge is down. There is an arrow indicating which way the beveled edge should be facing. Again, very cautious installing the lid not to damage the seal area. On the vessel body and on the vessel lid, there is a stamp with an F to signify that you have the body and lid lined up properly, so then we can hook plumbing back up to it properly. Remove the handle and then install all bolts into the lid hand tight to start. Once it bottoms, very loose.
To torque the vessel, find your torque wrench and set it to its lowest value to start off with. The vessel will be torqued incrementally. 50 foot-pounds is this torque wrench's lowest value.
When torquing the vessel, when you hear the torque wrench click, that is that value you have it set at. Going in a cross pattern. Continue all the way around until all 12 bolts have been torqued to the same volume. To adjust the torque wrench, pull out this knob and twist. Our next increment is 70 foot-pounds. Once you reach 70 foot-pounds, it is now locked into position. Adjust torque wrench again to next increment. In this case, 100 foot-pounds is the next torquing increment. The last torque value for this vessel is 125 foot-pounds. Be sure to torque your vessel twice at the final value. Once again, double check your values on your last go around. Your vessel is properly torqued.
No, it's not. Yeah, you'd be loosening that normally. And go.
After lid is properly torqued, reinstall pressure gauge. Make that tight. reinstall gas out. And tighten. Then reinstall handles.
Using the down button, approach the LVDT holder. When you get close to the LVDT holder, you'll want to pulse the down button so that you approach it slowly. Once you touch, the frame will stop you from applying compression. Now that we've touched, even the down button does not allow the ram to come down anymore. This collar does not need to be tight, only the threads engaged.